I want to take a little bit of time to share my heart and my vision for Team Fierce, Fit, and Faithful. I actually am going to read the vision statement that I wrote shortly after this team came into existence in summer of 2017. And then because that will help dial in and keep us focused, because the vision really hasn't changed much. But I just wanted to tack on, since there's more of us on the team now, I just want to tack on a few additional thoughts and perhaps a call to action. So let me grab it. I have it in my office, just right on my bulletin board above my head, so that I always can stay focused on why we're doing this. So my vision for Team Fierce and Faithful, nothing fancy, just typed it out on a nice Word document: to combine my passion for Christ, my gifts of motivational leadership and writing, and my love for living healthy into a thriving business which will honor Him by inspiring women to find hope and freedom in their health and fitness journeys, and will allow my family to live debt-free with the financial freedom and the freedom of time to spoil, serve, and give freely. The vision has not changed much. The vision is, this document is in our coach family page. And like I said, I have it above my bulletin board because it's important to me that in the chaos and the busyness, and sometimes the grind of working a coaching business, in the midst of everything else that we're doing, it's important to me that I stay focused and make sure that as the facilitator or the leader of this team, that I keep at least leading by example. And so when I wrote that vision in summer of 2017, wasn't exactly sure what was going to become of Team Fierce, Fit, and Faithful, especially as far as the coaching side of it, because it was just me. And nicely, a couple of beautiful souls caught the vision with me and decided that they wanted to help pay this gift forward as well. Nicely, because of that, those beautiful souls have invited a few additional beautiful souls, and we have a small but mighty and beautiful team all across the country now that is out looking to help, looking to offer solutions, looking to share what our stories are, what our stories were, and what they are, and what we want them to become. So it's very exciting. It's quite humbling. Over and over, it's very humbling, but it is more so exciting because we have collectively lost over 300 pounds on this team. Oh. I can't even, I haven't counted the inches because it's been a while since we've all been in the same group. But more than that, I have seen ladies coming out of just years and years of either bondage with food, their own body images, their own struggles with healthy exercise, and just the yo-yo cycle. Mm-hmm. We've seen that stop. I'm seeing women step out of their comfort zones and speak to groups of women, and they're looking like, who, me? Yes, you. Seeing lives changed. Also seeing families changed because husbands are jumping on board and losing weight and getting healthy and getting fit and stronger. Seeing children eat a little better or a lot better because mom and dad are modeling better examples. I have a vision that these gifts and these solutions that we have here, and more than that, just the community and the accountability we have, can become a movement. That is not a term coined by me. One of my fellow coaches coined that. But there is a movement available here because in our society, you probably already know, we are living in a time where we are less healthy than ever here in America. But we have solutions right here within reach that can help every type of person. When my team and I were at Coach Summit this last summer, we had the honor of watching live these folks come out and talk about transformations where husbands were able to put their arms around their wives and touch their own hands for the first time in their entire marriage. We've seen just cholesterol levels go down exponentially. Folks get off of medication. The list goes on, and it's just incredible, because at a time that we as a nation are least healthy, there are real life and sustainable solutions that are so doable for just about any person in just about any stage of life. So I feel, because personally, the freedom that I have found just myself, and then with our small and mighty team, seeing the life change that's happened in these beautiful women's lives and then the families' lives, I feel a call. I feel a call to share that and spread that. I believe that for me personally, this is what I'm supposed to do. I believe that I know it is. I feel very strongly, and I feel called that because of my past, and because of my belief in Romans 8:28, that God can and will use all things for good to those who love him and do his work. I believe that he can take my lifetime of struggle with food and weight and exercise and all things body image related. He can take that now and use that for good. He can use that for good out there in this unhealthy world, unhealthy nation. And then he can also use that here inside my house with my family. As I mentioned in the vision, as it finishes with, and will allow my family to live debt-free with the financial freedom and the freedom of time to spoil, serve, and give freely. My husband and I have a desire to be able to give and help these causes and charities that are so close to our heart. We would love to be able to give so much more than we already do. We would love to be able to pay off all of the debt that has come over lifetime of either bad choices or poor choices from family members, just things that are on our shoulders now. We want to be free from that. And I think that it is incredible that there is a call and an opportunity to go out and help folks get healthy, find freedom in their wellness, but then also this business opportunity that has an incredible compensation plan. And coming from a lifetime of entrepreneurship and a family of business owners, I can tell you that Beachbody's compensation plan is second to none. It is the best I've ever seen. And I believe in it. So I think it's incredible that there's this opportunity over here to help folks. And in doing that, by impacting lives, over here, there's an opportunity for my family, for us to live the kind of life that we've only dreamed of. Now, I've been privileged in the last several months to be, or last few months, to be a part of a mastermind with some coaches that have harnessed this opportunity to help people and also create the life that they've dreamed of. These are women that are faithful and that I respect very much. And you know what? They're pretty fantastic, but they're just people. They're just women. They're just women that started on day one with their own health and fitness journey and got results, felt called to pay it forward, and decided to take advantage of this opportunity. And then they worked. They worked extremely hard, and they've done the grind, and they continue to. But my point is that they weren't born with some kind of special Beachbody gene that was going to propel them easily. There were just people that all started on day one and then started with no customers and no challengers and no coaches, and have worked very hard and very authentically to build a life that they only dreamt of. And it is beautiful to watch them be able to live a life by design while helping so many souls. So my vision for the team starts with me. It starts with the fact that I believe that this is what I'm supposed to do. this is what I'm going to do. And that is my goal, is to be able to fulfill this vision every day until I get to be on the other side of heaven. What I hope for you is that, or what I want for you, is to be able to feel comfortable knowing that I am here to lock arms with you in whatever capacity you would like. If you would like to be a part of this team and run with me to build a life by design full of financial freedom, the freedom of time to be able to give, spoil, and serve freely, then let's run together. If you would like to join this team as a coach to simply pay for your Beachbody habit, then let's do that, because I can tell you how to do that. And in doing so, you will still be blessing people. If you want to be a part of this coach family and be somewhere in between, say you want to help folks and at the same time be able to utilize that opportunity to help folks and turn that into an additional residual stream of income that brings in an extra $500, $1,000, $1,500 a month for your own family's goals and your own family's vision, we can do that too. I commit to you that I will meet you where you are and help you design or help you fulfill what the vision is for your coaching business, whether it's any of those 3 examples I gave you, or anywhere in between, or more, take over the world. I'd love to run with you. But what that requires is communication and engagement. And that's what I ask for the most of the coaches in the Team Fierce and Faithful coach family, is showing up. And that means showing up for your business, and I'll give you all the training and tools you need to be able to do that. And then showing up as part of the coach family, because accountability is key in health and fitness, and it's key also in our coaching business, because life is hard. Things happen. Curveballs get thrown. Vacations, trips, illnesses, everything can get in the way and become a reason why you can't do something. But if you have a beautiful group of ladies, of people that are willing to lock arms with you and remind you of that vision and offer you tools and solutions to help you reach that vision and let it come to fruition, then it is so much more possible for all of this to happen. So I ask for engagement, and then I ask for communication. So we're going to talk. We're going to talk about what it is that you want to do with your coaching business. And yes, I use the word business because this is a business. It's a business that you can build to be whatever it is you want it to be. It can be this big, or it can be this big. I've seen it all, and I'm proud to know how to help you get to any level that you want to. So I am so excited to share this with you. I'm so excited to know that we have in our hands the solutions to help so many souls out there, and at the same time be able to use this opportunity to help people, to help the souls that live under our roof and create the life that we want. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be talking soon.